All right, y'all. Something I'm doing, man. We're going live from the dungeon. Let's see.
Required 2 surgeries. He had fully recovered in time for training camp when his right shoulder began to bother. He was diagnosed with a strain to his right lat muscle, the large muscle on either side of the back. And the top of that muscle
it's showtime.
in front of the upper arm near the bicep.
Showtime.
And that is where the strain occurred. It's an injury rarely seen in football, but often seen among Major League pitchers. So, on the advice of the Texas Rangers medical staff, Dak stopped throwing for 2 weeks. He gradually worked his way back, and Mike McCarthy told me his quarterback
showtime.
No limitations whatsoever. And Dak confirmed to me that he will have that shoulder have an MRI every 2 weeks.
Hopefully y'all can hear it. Hopefully my TV isn't too fast. What I'm looking to see, I just want to see how Dak plays. Like, because Dak, let's be honest, y'all, Dak has to win this game. If I step out the screen, I'm still here, y'all. I'm not going nowhere. If I step out the screen, I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere.
Has 3 rings, 2 as a Pittsburgh assistant. And, of course, last year here, 68 years old, 3rd oldest coach in the league. Bill Belichick.
Let's see what we got.
Greg Zuerlein, who had that fantastic onside kick last year that led to a big comeback win against Atlanta. Jaden Mickens is back to receive. The smoke is cleared from the fireworks display. 66,000 looking on. Temperature about 80. It's dry after a day of rain and Tampa.
I love the fact that Dallas is not getting the ball first. I love it.
And here comes Tom Brady. It's the first time he bought a full house as a Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I love it, y'all.
I mean, he's like from a different solar system right now. 44, I don't know what it is.
I love the fact that Dallas is not getting the ball first. I love it.
Regular season start. The first 2 games he played in were in relief. Of course, one of those was when he took over for Drew Bledsoe.
Very important that we get off to a fast start defensively. 2x2 set condensed. Gronk in motion. Micah at backer. Got to fit, guys. That's 4 yards.
Let's take a look at the Tampa Bay offense.
I love it.
Tom Brady, Michigan. Little from that, LSU. Mike Evans, Texas A&M, Chris Godwin.
Lawrence got to have a big game, man. Like, you got to make him uncomfortable. You got to make Tom uncomfortable. You're not going to stop him completely, but you got to make him uncomfortable.
Tristan Wirfs.
Ooh, that Tristan Wirfs. That's a good player. I want to see how he plays against D-Law. Really good player. Van Der Esch, Micah off the field. Back power. Good stop. D-Law.
Let's take a look at the Dallas defense.
It's so crazy seeing Fournette in 7. Michael Parsons with the first stop.
Michael Parsons, Penn State. Jalen Smith, Notre Dame. Leighton Vander Esch, Boise State. Anthony Brown, Purdue. Donovan Wilson, Texas A&M. DeMonte Casey, San Diego State. Trayvon Diggs, Ghana.
And here we go.
3rd down and 2 now on the ex-Bengal.
Micah as a blitzer.
He's going to play the same role.
I like it. I like Micah as a blitzer, y'all. Get home. Ugh.
So a good start for what last year was a historically bad Dallas defense.
I love what Dallas did on that possession. Use Micah as a blitzer. And that's what I said you got to do. Dono on the field.
Tom Brady moved off the spot. He's moved off the spot the first time around, and he gets it done.
Micah Parsons is a player, man.
Cedric Wilson sets up at his own 20 for the return.
Good stop, Dallas. That's the best thing that could have happened. Oh my God, what a kick! 2-yard line. Wow. Well, got to stop. Be smart here on offense.
Not only was it a bomb, it was perfectly placed. And the Dallas Cowboys of Dak Prescott.
You couldn't have kicked that any better.
A little fade on it at the end. Perfect. So here goes Prescott. Hasn't played in 11 months. So no action in the preseason.
There you go. I like it. Spread them out. Get the ball out quick. I like it.
Ready to rip. We'll find out. They hit the backfield on his first play from scrimmage. Hands in the pocket.
Hey, Coop! Hey, Coop!
So how is that for an immediate answer?
Yeah, you say, what are they going to do? Are they going to attack Dak Prescott? They did. They came with a slot blitz right off the corner, and Dak very calmly just took it right up the field and saw him. The opening.
Hey, Coop! Right down the seam. Easy money.
You're looking for an early answer? There you go.
Cooper comes off his own ankle surgery.
Now be smart in the run game here because the truth is you're not going to be able to bully them up front. Yep, just squeeze, get what you need. Just, get what you need and just play good ball.
Last year, in those first 5 games, and granted they were coming from behind a lot, so he's throwing a lot. 1,856 yards to lead the league. And, of course, he got hurt in that Giants game. Indy Dalton, they won that game, and then lost 6 of the next 7. Wound up 6-10. CD Lamb coming up in the backfield.
Hey, Schultz. Mama, there's that man. That's my boy, man. I love me some Schultz. I love Dalton Schultz. I feel like he's the most underappreciated Cowboys.
Dak looks so good, so calm. He's backing up. He's looking left. Going to move some linebackers and work it in right in behind him. He looks like he has been playing for the last 12 weeks here.
He looks sharp. I don't know if I like this. Got it.
And that is Elliott. So Elliott lines up as the fullback, Pollard as the tailback.
But you guys see, you're not gonna be able to just run it at them, especially like just power. You're gonna have to be smart. Zeke definitely looks slim, though. I can say that. Just old school football, man.
A little flip 90, some trick play, whatever. Instead, I wonder how many plays that Ezekiel Elliott played fullback.
Right now, Dallas just looks. They look sharp. Offensively, first drive looks really good. Draw. Good run, Zeke. Good run, my baby.
Dak Prescott, Alton High School. Ezekiel Elliott, the Ohio State University. Amari Cooper.
So all off season, we want to know, would Dak be ready? So far, so good. He looks sharp. And there hasn't been much pressure, and they haven't been able to get around him. And your first drive, you want to see, how, good play. Hey, Schultz!
Big-time, great-looking opening drive. Calling in the plays, even though McCarthy is an offensive guru, you got Kellen Moore, who's been the offensive coordinator in the past. McCarthy kept him when he took the job.
I remember where this drive started on their own 1 or 2 yard line down there. And one thing I'm seeing already, and there's Todd Bowles, the defensive coordinator, one of the very, very best in all of football. But already we're seeing these Dallas wide receivers playing multiple roles. They're not in the same assigned spot.
And that's what you got to do, Pollard. I like that. Motion, pre-snap motion. All right. He had CD right there, too. That would have been a nice dagger. Couldn't really push the ball downfield. Let's see. Did it die on him?
That just came up short, And let's try to be honest. When he looks great, I'll tell you when he looks great, that one was missed. You had the shoulder issues. We're going to be watching everything. So far, I haven't seen him even remotely flinch in the pocket. That ball was a little short.
Yeah, that ball, was a slight underthrow. Inside zone. I stalled a little bit here. CD with 2 drops.
University of Nebraska. UW, Jason Pierre-Paul, Deerfield Beach. Devin White, GLS. Devontae David, Liberty City Warriors. Shaquille Barrett, Colorado State. Carlton Davis, Auburn. Antoine Winfield Jr., Minnesota.
All right, now this is a pressure down.
Sean Devontae, Central Michigan.
There's a pressure down here. So 2 kind of plays that, let's be honest. So it's a stall here, guys. Be smart.
It's normally the center.
That's a good drive. And stalled out. Great first drive.
Generally, this is a general rule. When everybody moves and the center doesn't snap the ball, you have some idea. But now they are in a position, they were in great shape to at least try and get a field goal. Now they probably need a 10-yard completion to get back in that position.
We're okay. It's a pressure down, so just don't be stupid with the ball. Ball out. Good drive, just stalled. Is what it is.
Well, we're going to find out. Dak Prescott is going to get challenged. There's JPP right over the center of Yadish and the 2 linebackers, both of them tremendous blitzers. They're going to try and make him make quick decisions on this evening.
Go play defense. You know what I mean? It was a good drive. Man, you watching the velocity on Dak's football. You just seeing how he throws the ball consistently. It was a good drive. Pin him deep. Make him be great. Good punt. You'll take that. Now, you got to stop, play defense. You got to stop, play defense.
There's a new team in the NFL. One that plays for home. Everyone's home. Whether you're a rookie or a seasoned pro, this team has your back. We can help you tackle any project.
We're the Lowe's home team, and anyone can be on it.
Are you in?
Try out for the Lowe's home team today.
War is upon us. We face an enemy more powerful than we are.
Greetings, brother. I don't want to kill you. Don't worry. You're not going to.
So, biggest concern on that drive, 2 CD drops. To me, that, you got to be sharp here, man. I told you guys what's going to have to happen. The truth is, what's going to have to happen is these receivers got to be great. You can't have drops. We're not going to be successful with drops or, missed assignments and they even got to do some things after the run. After the catch. I thought the defense didn't play bad on that drive, and I thought they were able to get Tom off the field. That would have been a nice. Your opening script is usually when you want to be successful, and they were successful. So we don't get mad at them, but the CD drops, and like you said, it's a little rusty. So it just is what it is, man. So it is what it is, man.
Is that going to be cash or check or?
Yeah, man. That's what it is.
Let's look at the Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, brought to you by Lowe's. Welcome back almost everybody there intact. Top to
Yeah.
bottom, all 22 starters, 11 on offense, 11 on defense from the Super Bowl. How often has that been done? 6 times throughout history. Most recently, 92 with Washington. Miami did it twice.
But other than that, good drive. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Got to play defense. I like the fact that they came out and were aggressive. I like that. Now condition will be here. You got them pinned. You need to play defense. You make a tackle. Good. Ronald Jones is a good running back. I remember him at USC.
What did Bruce Arians tell us? He said
They're gonna run the ball, y'all.
it's easier to lose players than coaches. It's harder to coach coaches. And he has his guys. There are relationships interwoven within this coaching staff that go way back to his days in Temple and Arizona, all the different places, Pittsburgh that he's been.
It's so different seeing
You can tell how much they care for each other.
with the single numbers in the backfield. It was Diggs. Seeing Diggs with 7. Bucs with a first down. Then Tom is right on the
Yeah,
line.
you're going to see a lot tonight as their first pick, Micah Parsons. This time he's showing up on the edge. He'll play off the ball linebacker. He'll be a pass rusher during the course of the evening. But, of course, nobody gets the ball out any quicker than Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom's going to go into his 2-minute look. That ball coming out. The ball is coming out. I'm sure Tom went to the sideline. Okay, they're going to run this defense. We're going to go quick game. We're going to go quick game. It's still early in the first quarter, too, y'all. Like extremely early.
But so far, this looks much better.
So you see Micah doing some things. And what Dallas is doing with their sub packages is interesting with the linebackers. Ugh. Welcome to the league, Micah. That's Gronk. I was right behind Micah. Gronk with a big play. He's right at the seam.
The toughest quarterback on linebackers. Historically, his numbers against linebackers inside have just been overwhelming. That time, Micah Parsons with an early lesson.
The big play by AB. Great throw.
Little slow motion sluggo route. You're going to come in, fake the slant. Just sort of did it casually. And then he's going to back up the field. Of course, once you're 5 yards upfield, you can't jam that receiver. Antonio Brown, really, in my mind, one of the unsung heroes of that championship season a year ago.
Big postseason. And that'll be a first down as they wrap up under the 16. Of course, the NFL's wayward son for a while, all kinds of issues. In Pittsburgh for a lot of years, was great there. Went to Oakland for about 20 minutes.
Tom Brady found Anthony Brown. Going right at him. He's just going quick game. He's just on the ball quick. He getting the ball out, man. He's not going to sit back there. Pass rush isn't bad. What's happening is they're taking those wide angles. At times, he's going to step up in the pocket every time.
But no question about it, his faith in Tom Brady, I think that more than Antonio Brown's money.
Good job. Good tackle.
Well, I spoke to Antonio Bryan about Brady's active support of him. He said it means everything. Tom's a 6th rounder who is so passionately driven both on and off the field. He's a great person and a great leader, but he's a great friend. He's always encouraging me. You don't have a lot of true friends in life. He is one of mine, so I'm always out there trying to prove my loyalty by the way I play and live my life.
And certainly found a home here. Again, eventually, Bruce Arians was his offensive coordinator when he began his career on the Steelers, second down at 7.
All right, so you can see what they're doing with the backers. Leighton and Jalen out there now.
And that's going to be enough for a first down at the 6-yard line. yards of this drive, which began back in their own 6, has now advanced to the Dallas 6.
Well, you've seen it a million times with Tom Brady, and I can
Tom
also
whips that
get
ball
the
out so
field
quick,
settling
man.
down. You know, just because you're 44 years old playing football doesn't mean you don't get opening day nerves a little bit as well. And right now, we're seeing the Dallas Cowboys rotating pairs of linebackers in and out. Micah Parsons and Keanu Neal, or Jalen Smith and Landon Van Der Esch. So it's sort of interesting. They've almost come up with 2 different defenses.
This drive, and that pass is caught by Godwin for the touchdown. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That was it. Jordan Lewis cooked. Tom is too. He's too. It's too easy.
2 runs and 7 passes to take the lead.
Chris Godwin, watch the little motion. Just again, very casual. But when you're moving slowly up the field, it is so hard as a defensive back to know which way you're going. Little kick to the outside, no help inside for Jordan Lewis. And I tell you, this ball's been sort of screaming up and down the field here lately, and finally got a touchdown.
Tom Brady's a machine, y'all. All right. Dang. And that's why you got to score on those opening drives. The drive that basically, like, when you playing a team this explosive, right, you got to score early. Like, you're not going to be able to slow walk the game. Like, they got too many, they got too many good players, man. Yeah, man, they got too many players out there. Nah, we good. There's still a lot of football left, but they definitely right at they found Anthony Brown. I don't think it's Micah Parsons getting cooked. I think it's more so they found Anthony Brown and they're attacking AB. That drive was okay. We're gonna start finding some matchups and we're gonna start making, attacking certain players. And this is what I said. Like, they kind of know who's who on this defense. You got to score. It's just that simple.
Kevin, you can use your phone. What? Alexa, play Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Radio on Sirius XM. What? This is how I know you can know. What? Seductive, irresistible, yet forbidden, ready.
The new fragrance that says Subway has so much new, it didn't fit in their last ad. So they bought time and mind to talk about party.
The Tom Brady commercial is stupid.
Freshly baked.
Smells so good.
So
I can almost taste it.
Makes your tongue spread.
So that drive, you got exposed a little bit. It just is what it is. Like, this secondary was a weakness. Now you got to come back on the next drive. You need points, some type of points. You don't want to get down and let these guys front run. You'll be in trouble. You need points. You need points. It's a tough matchup week 1, but here you go. And I thought the first drive, Dallas just has to understand they got to score. They got to score.
Touchbacks last season. That was a good thing. The powered back devious when he did not put it into the end zone. Tampa Bay's return unit gave up about 34 yards per clip. This is pretty bad. Touchback here. We go to Michelle.
Wow, because of the injury to his right lat, Dak has a new pregame routine to prepare the rotator cuff and the surrounding muscles to grow. His physical therapist, Luke Miller, told us it's like a pitcher's pregame routine, emphasizing range of motion, stretching, and activation of the shoulder injury. The bands and weighted balls add resistance while promoting grip strength. And again, his injury is rare in football, quite common among baseball pitchers, thus that approach.
So he keeps flipping those steps as he's done throughout his career in pregame. Take off swing. Here's Pollard taking a pass. He gets it out to the 36-yard line. So Pollard, the backup to Elliott, who may see more action this year.
Yeah, I think they want a little more balance out of these two backs. Don't forget 17 games, so running backs take a pretty good beating during the course of the year. But that guy right there, Ezekiel Elliott, everyone to a man has been talking about how much better shape he is in, the kind of movement skills he's
They're going pistol. Quick game. Good work. Quick game, quick screen.
Michael welcoming in a child up at the 44-yard line for 2nd down and 2.
Good to have big Blake Jarwin, the tight end, back in front of Gallup here on this play. When you have a tight end blocking your quarterback, you feel pretty good about it. But Dak getting the ball out of his hand quickly. Really, they looked pretty good on offense. The drop pass by CeeDee Lamb really stopped that first drive.
Yeah, CeeDee got to play better. Inside zone here. Look at it. Hey, Gallup. Hey, Gallup. You can attack these jokers in the passing game, man.
They're getting a little bit closer now to Dak Prescott. Let's take a look at that motion. Back foot still coming up off the ground. We were wondering if anything would look different in his throwing motion, but still pretty close to what we've seen in the past.
Short 6 out of 9. Back into the huddle.
And now they have both backs in the backfield.
I like what we're doing though. I like the way we're playing. Yeah. Good play.
Instead, he gets to the 36 and about a 3-yard shot first.
Yeah, he didn't fake a flip. I thought he was going to throw it in the bleachers from here. Watch this fake. I like that, a little player.
Yeah, we moving the ball on Tampa Bay, y'all. We got to score. Yeah, like, we moving the ball. This offense is going to be prolific. We got to score. We got to score. That's it. That's all. Yeah, like, just settle down and score points. 7-3, you just got to score. Hey, Gallup. Gallup is bumping. We're good. We're good. Like, go to Mike. CeeDee, you had them drops. Where you go?
Absolutely. Control. You've seen a few toe tappers in this stadium. Down there.
Super Bowl, Pittsburgh, Arizona, back in
He's smart.
season.
Yeah.
That's ball to the 22-yard line. Blake Jarwin, they expected so much from him last year. And then on opening night, Sunday Night Football in Los Angeles, first game at SoFi Stadium of the season.
Yeah, and now he's really been the vertical threat on this offense. But you have to give credit to Dalton Schultz, who came in after him and had a career year for him. And now both of them back. And it was good to see Dak on that one, getting out on a bootleg and making a throw on the run. Had a career year for him, and now both of them back. And it was good to see Dak on that one, getting out on a bootleg and making a throw on the run.
TD. Touchdown. CD. TD. CD. TD.
The old fake a Brewski. They're going to fake a screen. Here comes the quarterback, Sean Murphy bunting, and then right by him for the touchdown. Double check. Looks like it. CD made up for that drop. I'll tell you, this has been some creative offense. You could tell that these two teams had plenty of time to prepare for each other.
Of course, the Cowboys in particular showing nothing during preseason. Murphy bunting who got hurt. He got
CD. TD. What do you mean? CD.
Postseason start.
TD.
They worked on him. Injury time.
We moving the ball with ease.
There's something in the air.
We moving the ball with ease, bro. Make sure y'all stay here all year. Make sure y'all keep that energy. Like, keep it. Keep energy. Keep focus. Keep everything. You know what I mean? Like, keep focus, bro. I see it. Like, we good. What you mean, bro? Keep focus. I like my core versus anything. Stop playing, bro. Quit playing. Like, I love this. I love this receiving core.
One evening, let's go, Walker. Sun went down. After you. Go fire was burning. Now I can't boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away.
It's a multi-flex tailgate. It can be a step, and it can become a workspace. What's so great about it? It didn't have a workspace.
The Chevy Silverado with the available multi-flex tailgate. Find new adventures, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Welcome back, football fans. We'll see you in the fridge.
Pizza Hut's Detroit-style pizza is back.
Hey, y'all, we good. I'm getting these tweets off, man. We good, man.
Detroit-style pizza. Create your own pick from 3 signature recipes. No one thinks it's Hut.
What is this place?
CD Lamb's given name is Scenarian.
Man, guys, I'm good, man. Like, really.
Tying the game. Murphy bunting got hurt on the play. We'll check on him. To the sideline.
That 30-yard field goal be blowing me. I don't like these 30-yard field goals, y'all, because I be feeling like they about to miss. Hey, tight ball game.
According to AWS Next Gen Stats, Lockett had a 25.9% chance to catch that. What a play!
AWS, you can stat that. Game's right, 2 Y banana, alert time, stat back. That's it.
How was that even possible?
Opening night, so the commissioner is here. There is Roger Goodell. Sheeran performed before the game. There he is in the front. It's always exciting. It's the beginning of the season. Last year was so different. We were in Kansas City. Very few fans. Great to have everyone back. I even missed the traffic jams.
No, you didn't.
No, not really. Kind of, sort of.
to
the end zone.
look back at Sean Murphy bunting, a very key part of the secondary. Got right arm, he's going to take a big swing in there, and it just got trapped. When Winfield came over, it got trapped between the two of them. And now the one position that I did not think they were very deep at was the quarterback position, and he is such a huge part of their playoff run. Interceptions in the first 3 playoff games. That is really unfortunate.
And that was the real question about Tampa Bay. Only key guys are back, top to bottom, but depth. You got to pay the price to find the guys up front. What about depth? Here's Ronald Jones. Stopped there for a game. Very nice tackle there by Anthony Brown. 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, Ronald Jones really came out of nowhere last year. 5.1 yards per carry after the year before, where everybody was going, "Oh man, is this guy? Did we make a bad choice or what?" But Ronald Jones just kept going. I was talking to a lot of people about it. He said, "I think it was just confidence." I swear, when he just started feeling confident in what he was doing, all of a sudden he took off. He really had a great year.
Running back situation, and here comes Brown again.
Who's that with?
To the 45-yard line. So Brown's season off to a great start. Already caught
Hey, be cooking, man.
71 yards, but there is a flag on the play. Back at the 34-yard line. Sean Hoculate, all the teams have already advanced up to where the play ended.
Leaving use of hands to the face. Defense number 7. This penalties decline as a result of the play on the first down.
Trayvon Diggs, he's at 27, first down.
The Cowboys know they're not very good against the run, so they start sending people down, and this play action from Tom Brady is just brutal. Here they all come on, they send us for a run. There's Antonio Brown right behind. We've been watching that for 20 years.
Jones plows his way ahead for a gain of 4.
We gotta get stops, man.
Second round, that'll be second.
We gotta get stops. We gotta get stops.
Such an issue for this football team, trying to stop the run a season ago. And what it does to you offensively, when you stretch out the ball control and Tom Brady stays on the field and you can't get off the field, then you get a little antsy. You had the touchdown pass, you want to get right back out there, and Brady's just taking all the way running back.
Hey! Oh! Good defense, Micah.
I don't know how he did that. This was a direct shot to Brady's forearm, and somehow it didn't come out. Here's Armstrong coming around. How does he not lose that ball?
Tuck rule. He's used to that.
He only loses it when it's a good thing.
Right. Third down and 5.
Get off the field. Come on, man. Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Whoa. Do we have a ownership license? We have 6 players going, which means our probability of being passed is 92%.
And then you need to go to sleep.
$500,000. We could buy a regular rocket ship.
No more rocket ships. Feel the NFL action like never before.
They go to stop. They go to stop. We need it. Y'all know why we just got to stop? Because my man here. Y'all know what time it is. Nothing. Say nothing, Meek. G2'er. Nothing.
Don't trust big decisions. Just any effort. So with T-Mobile, we go in 5G.
Is this spreading? Spreading.
I don't know.
It's spreading.
Okay, that's not the time to talk about that right now. While I'm on live. Just go. Everybody out the man cave. I can't focus. No, Gabe. Go upstairs. No, because no. Everybody out. Beat it. Go, Gabe. Get out. Don't put this on. You seem like the first day of school. You're on camera. Everybody look. What are you doing?
The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is on sale now. What if you could see all the things your life could be? Makes you wonder, what if? Would that be true?
Is it possible that we've met before?
Ordinary Joe, September 20th on NBC.
From Tampa, starting the second quarter, tonight's aerial coverage being brought to you by Geico. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle DeFoya. Thursday night, to open up the season at fourth down.
Hey, gotta stop.
It was a 4th and 5. Brady is selling Pinton's selling his team to come on back. Can help support
Light.
recovery efforts in the Gulf and the Northeast. Visit NFL.com/auction to bid on authentic items.
So we got to stop. We need it. Stay aggressive on offense, man. Put that down.
To 90999 to donate $10 or even.
It's a lot wider area than just New Orleans. There's a guy right there that
You can't have that. Okay, you're going to sleep. You're about to go to sleep. I'm on daddy duty. Get away. Good. Hey, Sid.
Everywhere. Another flag.
During the run, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 25. The penalties enforced half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. First down.
Meanwhile, let's take a look at that Buccaneers defense last year, where they really came on at the end. First team to defeat 3 Super Bowl MVPs, Breeze, Rodgers, and Mahomes in one postseason. In the Super Bowl, Kansas City did not have a touchdown. 3 field goals, fewest in an NFL game in that period of time. And for Mahomes, and it was just a tour de force for that defense. Of course, the offense getting so much of the acclaim, but people forgot about it.
Listen, please. Yeah, get him. I'll tell you again. So get him.
That is caught up at the 12-yard line by Tony Pollard. They're down at 3 now. Prescott is 12 this first 15 for 131 yards.
Take him up to the room, dude.
they didn't prevent the substitution, so it was a failed effort.
First time we had to deal with noise all the time. And that will be stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's Dominican Sue wrapping up Pollard. So that was a very quick 3-and-out for the Dallas offense.
Well, you're going to see exactly why this Tampa defense is.
Oh, we good. You gotta stop there. We all right. We got a lot of football we can do. Yeah, I didn't like that play call either at all. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties. My TV was moving slow. Not moving slow, but it was behind a little bit. All right, guys, so
Watch party here. Folks who couldn't get in. Julian Lane Park. They're looking on in Tampa tonight.
Feel stuck in your finances? Move your money to SoFi. Move your money to SoFi. Earn up to $930 when you download the app and feel what it's like getting money right.
I feel like Dak checked into that run call, guys. I don't know. I didn't like that. I don't know if he saw something in the A gap. I feel like he checked into that run, y'all. And you know, Kellen gives him the ability to check into and call his own runs. But you were pinned. It's a field position game. Go out here and play defense. You get the ball at half. I love the way Dallas is playing. Like I really love the way this team is playing. I really, really do.
The moment you remember everything you forgot. Or when your kid says, it's a big sweat school tomorrow. Tomorrow. Or when you discover charcuterie is a thing you have to try right now. Or when you could go to the store, but you also need to walk the dog, pack the lunches, and oh yeah, take the kids to school. You have children. For anything today brings, fresh groceries and more. Free same-day delivery. Walmart Plus.
Phoenix taps a new keg every 35 seconds. For beer so fresh, it'll make you.
Are you crying?
Nope. To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm the returning champion of the boys, and I plan on winning.
What'd you like to sing? Ariana Grande.
You know chance.
Push it back.
The Voice premieres Monday, September 20th on NBC.
Good-looking rookie out of Penn State, Micah Parsons, who opted out because of COVID last year. He was picked in the first round by the Cowboys. 12th overall. Keep an eye on him tonight.
We saw that green dot on the back of his helmet. He is the signal ball.
So Brady now starts this drive after the penalty on the run back from the 50. Seven start on the ground here for net. We got the Parsons left side. Pretty interesting. But he said, you know, I'm a smart guy. We understood that. He said, what was it like when you got the call the Cowboys drafted? He said, Jerry Jones got on the phone and then he imitated him. Micah, you're a Dallas Cowboy.
He has the same speech every time, but it was interesting. There's a guy that runs 4.39. I said, how'd you end up playing defense anyway? He said, I was playing running back on the JV team. Our starting defensive end got hurt. They put me in. I had 3 sacks the first half. That's it. I've been on defense.
I love the way Dallas is using Micah Parsons right now. Even on that play, even so, guys, I feel like
There's Micah Parsons. You'll see him. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage. He doesn't always mean he's
so.
going to blitz, though.
I think on that last play call,
And you could tell that he was pumped up to go against Tom Brady.
Kellen, I think Dak checked out of that pass call and checked into that run. I don't think that was a play called. I think Dak made a check. You can see it. Now, I love the way that the blown coverage. And Jordan Lewis.
He cut it off at the last moment, playing his way back at the Buccaneer 47. That was a 19-yard gain before the flag. Discussion continues. Boston rapidly paced until just about now.
We need it.
Sooner or later. Crowd gets impatient. Could be 2 fouls on the play. Couldn't tell.
And they're gonna replay it down. I think they have to in the league.
Sounded like there was some kind of taunting. I didn't see that, but
that's a new rule this year. Any kind of taunting. So is it number to
After the play was over, taunting, offense number 66, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 91. These fouls offset the spot at the end of the play. It's a first down.
So that's Ryan Jensen of Tampa and Carlos Watkins of Dallas.
Ryan Jensen saying, "What? I've been taunting my whole life. How dare you call that on me?" He's a character out there for sure. But right now, the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to come up with an answer for that little pick play, because if they're going to play man coverage on the outside, there you go. There's got after each other. Oh, little late shot. I think that maybe nothing. And then Jensen went back at him and probably got the second half of that call.
Hey, did y'all see the ref's face? No pressure. You don't get home. You can't let Tom just sit back there and pick you apart. Goal line, gotta get a stop.
There's going to be big holes behind it. And Tom Brady's only been doing this for 20 years and won 7 championships. But that's what it is, because when you struggle stopping the run, your linebackers have to react. And then you have a problem.
Brady's already thrown for 154 yards. Powers is late to the 2-yard line. 10 and a half to play in the open half of the second down and goal.
Now, this is a football team under Bruce Arians that they run a lot of man blocking schemes. You'll see these 2 guys here block one and try and push it back. We see so much of the zone runs in the NFL right now, but not this football team. They believe in muscling up and moving people off the ball. And there's Tristan Wirfs on the outside, who had just a remarkable rookie year. As good a rookie year as we've seen in a decade.
Not just 1 sack during the season.
Touchdown. Yeah, that's too easy. That's just Gronk. He's just gonna post you up.
Of his career, counting postseason 99 from the right arm and the right hand of number 12.
You think they've done this a couple of times? See Gronk in there, and then you just watch him just sort of casually sort of fall back out of here. Bootleg, of course Tom Brady's going to bootleg. Did he run into traffic? No, he found a little hole for Tom Brady. And that was it.
Gronk is he's so athletic to be that big. Like, look how much taller he is than everybody else. He's very athletic. All right, you got scored on. Got to go score. Like, that's what this game is going to be. It's going to be It's not like you playing an offense that's stagnant or doesn't have playmakers. You get scored on, you got to go score. This is what it is. But I think Dallas has the pieces. That last drive, I didn't really like us pinned, but, we're good now.
Was unnoticeable until you turn them off.
I'm going to just say this, man. Look here. I know I'm live. Anybody coming in and y'all report them. Anybody coming in
Question everything.
and any comments that look skeptical or sketchy, I'm gonna just block you. Like it's just that simple. I'm gonna just block you. You feel me? I'm gonna just block you.
Is a revelation. Cinderella, rated PG. Now playing in select theaters and on Prime Video.
Finally, the perfect ratio of crispy, juicy, tender chicken, Jack Nichols, Jack Billy, and Jack Bun, which gives you the perfect ratio of chicken sandwich in every bite of chicken sandwich.
New customers get
Yeah, I mean, but guys, don't judge this defense against Tampa. I hate to say it like that, but you can't judge this defense against Tampa, y'all. That's a really good defense. I mean, a really good offense. It just is what it is. I don't, me personally, I don't think the defense is playing horrible. I don't.
Is he okay? It's not complicated to open your possibilities. With AT&T, everyone gets our best deals on every smartphone, like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G. Can I talk to you about something?
We talked about it. I got another 10 years left.
Not that. This is big. What do you think?
I'm in. Let's call everyone.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm in.
I'm in.
This guy. First, even if you wanted to come back, we wouldn't take you.
Yes, you would. Yeah, we would.
You're right, we would. What's up?
I'm getting into crypto with FTX.
Right. Believe I'm in, but still hate you.
Understood.
Is he in?
Yep.
Did he say he hates you?
Yeah.
I get it. Captain Benson means a lot to you.
You've heard this for a lot of years.
I think Anthony Brown isn't that great, but guys, they got weapons, man. Like they really got weapons. Yeah, I don't think they're playing horribly. I really don't.
Stafford and the Rams at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles. Be sure to make your Sunday night 7 picks on the free-play NBC Sports Predictor app with a $100,000 jackpot every contest. There is SoFi Stadium. We're looking it up last year with no fans. It'll be rocking and rolling on Sunday night when the Bears take on the Rams. Maybe starts here with a touchback. Of course, the big story with the Rams, of course, is that Jared Goff gets traded. They bring in the veteran Matthew Stafford. Sean McVay is thrilled against Andy Dalton, at least at the start for Chicago.
Yeah, we shall see about the Chicago Bears quarterback. But Matthew Stafford, I got to be honest now, I didn't know he was that good. I went back and watched every single one of his throws from this past season. And I came away saying exactly that. We haven't done a lot of Detroit games, right? On Sunday Night Football. I did not know he was.
All right, here we go, Dallas.
5-yard seam routes on a dime.
Look at that try to get going back.
All the Tom Brady stuff.
Hey, CD, come on. We shredding that defense, y'all. We good.
I think Dak said, all those play action passes they've been doing, let's do a little bit of that ourselves here and suck up some linebackers. And there you go, CD Lamb. So let's say one thing right now. Dak Prescott looks great. It looks great for Tom Brady, maybe a little better, but Dak Prescott looks great.
Numbers are great. 13 of 16 is Prescott for 153. Showing multiple effects whatsoever.
It's a flag, man.
Yeah, that was pretty easy, honestly.
Pass interference. Defense number 24. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Anytime the defensive back doesn't get his head back around and he's making contact well down the field, it's just an easy call for the officials. Now, it doesn't mean the coverage wasn't great. It was really good. And he did look back there. But when you're pressing into the guy with the ball in the air, that's going to be a call.
Come on, Zeke. Let's get a run going now.
9 minutes to halftime. Champions up on a touchdown. Left play action. Rolling. Inside downfield, and the field along the sideline is caught. It's Blake Jarwin, the tight end. Air Force saying, no, look at that. He's out of bounds. But the officials say he is in. Gain of 6.
Well, I thought we were about to see the first Dak Prescott run of the year right there, and you just wonder, he really hasn't been hit in this game, at least in my memory. Just take a look. No.
1 foot.
He's out.
That's why Pierre Paul, you saw him on the sideline. There he is at the end. He knows he's there for the stop. He looks right at the official and says, look. He says, look at the big board. Big challenge.
Okay, guys, I'll eat crow. Dak didn't need preseason. And so here's the thing. Here's the scope of this game, guys. You get the game after half. So get your defense on the sideline. Hey, man, let's dial something up. It's okay. This is Dan Quinn's first game. But I don't think this defense is playing terrible. Like, I don't see guys running wide open. Like, we're fine. And this offense, I'm very encouraged by this offense moving forward. Now that I see it, like, you just got to see it. We good, man. Like, we really good.
Come in for lemonade. Leave supporting entrepreneurs. Like me. What we value most shouldn't cost more.
Their excitement can be rating. They're dressed for pastry baking. The Progressive family. They're helpful but annoying. They always leave us roaring. Accidents are bullying. The Progressive family.
So, when do you all go home?
Never. We're here for you 24/7.
How terrifying.
Protection so good, it's scary. The Addams Family 2, playing October 1st.
When your family gathers around a shakaroni from Papa John's, you're sharing more than extra cheese and pepperoni. You're sharing scholarships, meals, and laughter. Because $1 from every shakaroni goes to charity. That's pizza with a purpose.
If you're living on borrowed time, you have to return it. Heads up! Why do we say heads up when we really mean dark? If time and reality are a construct, what if we could rebuild it? Question everything. We did. The all-new Hyundai Tucson. Original series from Marvel Studios. This new beginning is all about refocusing on joy. All I know is talk about it.
I really like what I see from this team, man. I do. I like what I see from this team, man. I do.
Sean Hockley is going to make the call. It's going to stand. We put this under a microscope. Show you in a second.
Ruling on the field stands as called.
That's a big call. Because I feel like this is going to be a shootout, y'all. So that's a big call. Huge call.
At first, we thought he only had 1 foot down. We put it under the microscope. Put this baby under the mic. And there it is. You can see that the other foot, the toe gets down. The left foot is in. And in New York, they showed the same.
Is that an NBC?
It's in a laboratory somewhere.
Look at Vita. Like, it's so hard. Look at Vita Vea and just look how big they are, Sue and Vea. It's so hard to move them. They might go outside zone here. Zeke. Big play. Nice Gallup. First down.
Good night for him thus far. Harry makes the tackle on the play, gain of 8 and a first down there. Tonight already 4 catches for 36.
Shaq Barrett, we all know him as one of the best pass rushers in all the National Football League, but he also can play off the ball and go out and make plays in space. But I really like what the Cowboys are doing here. They're staying away from those big monster defensive linemen in there and playing the game outside where they
Yeah, Gallup cooking.
advantage now with Sean Murphy bunting out.
More runs, 18 passes. Here comes 19. He gets the way it goes.
Hey!
Dean is the guy taking over from Murphy Bunting, who's out for the night. first down.
We chopping the Bucs secondary. We chopping them babies, man. Quit playing. Holding, bruh. They can't guard us, bro.
Adjusted, Dean grabbed him.
Yeah, man.
So the plan going in was to try and protect their quarterback, and Tyron Smith, such a huge part of it. There you see the vice grips working on that when he gets shot here.
I don't know. He shouldn't have went to the short side of the field, but it's cool.
That was a phenomenal play right there by Jason Pierre-Paul. He's out in space.
I don't know why you.
Wide receivers and
I don't know why we went to the short side of the field. Go wide side. Back to Louisiana boy, bro. Maryland. Go wide side of the field. Tyron Smith out there just makes a huge difference, bro. It does. There's no pressure. Good pickup, G.
Stopping short of the first down. Third down and 3.
Watch Zeke Elliott here, Al, and I tell you, this is the absolute key to this play. They're starting to fire some of these linebackers. Don't forget, Devin White had 9 sacks a season ago, but he stepped right into that. And of course, when you blitz that many, not as many.
Bing! Crushed him. Yeah. I ain't mad.
Yeah, it looked like Dak thought it was going to be like an inside fade route. He ended up throwing it more behind to Carlton Davis's side, and they should have been picked off. Carlton Davis usually pretty good. He had 4 interceptions last year.
So now a 31-yard field goal attempt.
That's okay. Get points. That's why I say you got to score.
Really struggled down in those goal situations.
Inside the 20. Couldn't jam it in. Short line. 31, he's going to miss by a mile. 6.5. 8.5. And the score remains 14-7. Tampa Bay.
Welcome home.
Dang, Greg, like, how you just shanked that? Like, are you serious? Like,
Crazy. We don't use that word in here. See the full trailer online.
Drills the heart of the kitchen. Drills the heart of the kitchen. Where the magic happens. This is where we're making the food. It all comes together here. We season it, we grill it, and it tastes great. My favorite part, lay it down. Listen to that sizzle.
The NFL is back, and DraftKings' latest offer is a sure thing. So we got former automatic NFL kicker Martin Verratti to break it down.
like, yo, like.
That is Automatica Martin Grammatica.
It's no stressy, Jesse.
Download the app, sign up with a promo code. Bet $1 to get $200 automatically, and make it rain with an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
Sheldon, good to see you. I can see you're upset, but when we said ditch the shells, we were talking about pistachios, not you.
Oh, you mean these pistachios? Oh, no, you look upset. You okay, John?
Can we get some arugula, please?
Is it possible to plan a surprise party for a psychic? I have no idea.
Why are you in a movie, but on TV?
When do you go from being a model actor to actor-model?
Send Raymond. If we can make the screen bigger, why don't we simply make it bigger?
Question everything. We did.
Bigger's good.
It's your journey in the all-new Hyundai Tucson with an extra-wide 10.25-inch infotainment screen.
Tonight's kickoff special being brought to you by Lowe's, official home improvement sponsor of the NFL. By the all-new
that's one of those that just like you ever punch something like just like gotta regroup, man. I like Greg. Why? Like, how do you miss that? I swear, like, yo, you pay like these kickers are really paid to do one thing. Like, you're not paid to do a lot. You're paid to do one thing. Fumble! Dallas ball. Let's go! Hey! Ball don't lie. Yeah, Dallas.
Watch this right hook. Mango. That's a heck of a play right there. Marcus Lawrence making a statement early in this game and putting the Cowboys right back out on the field. That's what they got late in the year.
Hey, D-Law. Let's score, man.
I tell you, Ezekiel Elliott looks quick running the ball out here tonight. But watch this hit. You're going to see Zeke cut back and go from left to right. Levante David is sitting there waiting on him and just ripped into him.
I ain't worried about this. I ain't worried about that, bro. Zeke is fine. Dallas is not gonna run the ball. It has nothing to do with Zeke. Is that?
I don't know why they keep going after Jamel Dean now. He is vulnerable to some double moves, and he'll try and take some risks.
What's the deal with that?
They go after Ross Cockrell a little bit here and check out what the replacement for Sean Murphy Bunting would be.
Yeah, like we need points on his drive, bro. Like.
On the back end what to do, and they call the timeout.
Third down, got to be good on third down.
Bruce Arians, you gotta love him. I mean, you look at Arians. I think he's the only coach in the league that has that whole rig there. You know, he's got the straps and the wires. This guy looks like he's getting ready for an EKG.
Maybe he should. I think he lives life to the fullest. Can we just say that? We won't tell everything we know about the guy, but if you want to have a good time, and if you ever happen to get a chance to just sit down and talk about anything on God's green earth, you'll have a good time with that guy right there.
Yeah, he thought he was done after Arizona. Finished with coaching, went to CBS for a year. And then Tampa Bay just felt right. Like the ownership, like the situation down here. And of course, Tom Brady falls into his lap in his second year.
I love Dallas not running the ball. You can't run the ball against these three sets, man. Hey, set! Ha-ha! Chopping that secondary.
One of the things you want to do, Al, anytime you get a backup in the game, it's much easier to blitz him. So here they're going to bring pressure off the edge. And watch Dak Prescott just hang in there. He knows it's coming. There's 6, 7 guys coming. So there'll be huge holes inside.
Shoo!
If you're willing to stand in. And so far tonight, Dak has been standing in just great.
Chris, when you look at Prescott, he's coming back from ankle surgery, so he's thinking about that. Of course, he has to be a training camp. Then you got the shoulders. He's got the double whammy.
But you know what's interesting is it's not.
Hey, Dak balling, bro. I gotta give it to him.
In the pocket, when
Hey.
you have a lot more fear of getting hit on the knee. The ankle, not so much. He got hurt running.
Hey, Dak balling, man. I can't even lie. Hey, Dak bumming, man. Hey, Dak is really bumming. Come on, man. Red area. Come on, y'all. The fuck?
Sets up a short drive at the 27, and they go in 5 plays.
Most impressive play of the night by Dak Prescott. Here you are, you're under a pressure situation, drops the snap, instead of panicking and just throwing it away.
Hey, Dak! Come on, man. Come on. Come on. We good, baby. Turn up. Wake up. Wake up, bruh. Wake up. Sir, bruh. Dog, we got to get rid of Zerline, bruh. We got to get rid of Zerline, dude. Week 1. He out of there, bruh. He got to go, Lou. Like, come on, man. What is he doing, Lou? Lou, what is he doing, bruh? Like, you feel me? Am I by myself or what? Like, hey, how you feel, dude? How you feel? I feel good, bro. You hear? Hey, Tom Cole. I like Michael on the blitz. I like. We got it. That's why I said like Reg, you. Like Reg, you talking about Dan Quinn. D-Law don't punch that ball out last year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, his defense look great to me, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I love us against the East, Lou. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I love us against the East. I won't get a bet this year against the East, right? And that's for me. I'm gonna let you rock though, Lou. I'm gonna let you go. Call me back.
Buy your next car on Firm.com. Your eyes, beautiful on the outside. But if you have diabetes, there can be some not so pretty stuff going on the inside. It's true. If you have diabetes, you know high blood sugar is the root of the problem. But that excess sugar can cause the blood vessels to be seriously damaged. And when that happens, this could happen. Vision loss or even blindness. That's right. Diabetic retinopathy is a leading cause of blindness for adults in the U.S. But even though you can't see it, there is something you can do about it. Remember this. Now is the time to get your eyes checked. Eye care is an incredibly important part of your long-term diabetes management.
This offense real. Hey, guys. So, our kicker, special teams. I'm not liking it, but I'm loving the game. Got to get the kicker out of here. But I will say this. I see a big difference already under Dan Quinn and his defense. I do. I see a big difference under Dan Quinn defense. I do.
You know, I talked to Greg Zerline before the game. I just saw him miss that extra point. And he had off-season back surgery, and he wasn't able to kick as much as he wanted. I asked him how he was feeling, how his timing was, and, you know, look, he didn't seem that confident, Alan, Chris. He just said, I'm trying to feel my way a little bit. He didn't kick much in games at all in the preseason. So it seemed to me he was just a little bit off and not 100% confident.
Yeah, well, remember his confidence right now after a short field goal in this. It's the upright, the ball's at the 20-yard line, so I just try to hit it.
Hey! Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
They have a screen going into a blitz, and all they have to do is hang on.
Hey, Diggs.
Fournette, who was catching everything in practice the other day. So much so, I would even mention to Bruce Arians, I was like, wow, Fournette really looks good catching the ball. He goes, yeah, he just has to concentrate. When he concentrates, he can get it done. But how about the Dallas Cowboys defense taking over the game now?
Hey! What Diggs say? DMV times J. Tell them turn up, man. Stop playing. Quit playing. Now let's go score here. Now score. Quick game. Hey, CD.
Wrestled out at the 17. Last year, I mean, the Dallas defense was historically Rod Marinelli had been there, and then Mike Nolan came in for a season for 30 points a game, 386 yards per game, both the second most in team history. Unless the change at the top with DC and Dan Quinn coming over.
Yeah, but the big one was 20 touchdown passes and 20 or more yards. That was most of the NFL. You can't do that.
Second down and 6. Pollard is the back. He stays in the block.
Ooh! He out. Not bad. Come on, Dak. Settle down. Actually, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him taking the shot.
Well, the Dallas Cowboys historically, and Kellen Moore in particular, if you are willing to play,
I feel good, y'all.
the guy on the outside, one-on-one, man-to-man.
I told y'all.
They don't even apologize for it. You can watch film after film, tape after tape. They think their wide receivers are better than your quarterbacks, and they don't care who you have playing back there. They're pulling it.
They've got 3 really good ones. As they enter the backfield at third down and 6. 4-man rush. Prescott. Almost picked on Silverante David.
Ah!
Fourth down after the near pick there.
Yeah, this was one of their favorite plays. They love sending the tight end up and across. But watch this and see if Mike Davis wouldn't have had this one fall right in his lap.
It's actually good it got tipped.
Doesn't touch this ball. It's going to be an easy interception, and everybody knows it.
Now you got a 35-yard field goal. The Zerline has had a fabulous career. But a
Come on, man.
Inside the left back right now. Let's up by 2, and we're back in 30 seconds.
Every game is a mind game. Strap.
Needed a TD there, but we get the ball at half, so it's cool. It's it's coming. It's coming. And this is what I'm saying. This is why I said I like what I see from defense, because at the end of the day, you don't see guys running wide open. You don't see everything is contested. You see guys playing with good energy. That's all I care about. Like running a rally to the football. You wanted a touchdown there. But we good. Keep getting around Tom Brady. I agree. Keep getting around Tom. Make them drive the whole field. No broken plays. No just big plays. Make them drive the whole field. Rally and tackle. It's really that simple. But this defense is playing really good.
I don't work. I could have been working in Silverline and Mongolia on the night shift. So
You're ready to bet for the next night. That's it, right?
we'll take this. It's like you were sitting here Zerline now. Feel a little bit better.
Man, that thing started left. I was like, oh, no.
This catch will be terminated from the 2-yard line. Nichols. And a hole there. On the outside. Good run back. Finally forced that bounce up to midfield. We are the champions. Most individual championships by a sport. Take a look at this. Tom Brady with 7 Super Bowl titles. Number 1 in the NFL. Yogi Berra won 10 World Series for the Yankees. Andre the Pocket Rocket Bouchard of the Montreal Canadiens, brother of the Rocket. Bill Russell won 11 with the Boston Celtics. So there they are, the Fab Four in the 4 major North American sports, all showing off the some of the hardware. With the jewelry.
Those are some classics, those guys now.
Hey, Levante Davis should have got flagged for slamming his helmet.
Yeah, we were watching the practice the other day, and I was thinking to myself, is the 24-year-old Tom Brady really better than what I'm watching in this practice throwing this thing around? Because he's so much smarter than what he was then.
Ah! Oh, Anthony Brown. Actually, that's good because we can get in a 2-minute drive, so I'm not tripping. I just said guys weren't running wide open, and sure enough.
Cowboys were going to draft a quarterback, and they didn't get that one done. They were taking before J.C. Horn and Patrick Surtain.
Yep.
The guy that they would have drafted, put out there on the field, would have been playing Anthony Brown's position.
If the two quarterbacks went, they
Dang, man.
It's the subtlety of the route by Antonio Brown. You'll see him just a little hesitate, change his speed, just like a great pitcher. There we go. Just that little nod. Give him the hook. Let him know you're wide open. And Antonio Brown has had himself a night. And Tom Brady, he knew all I have to do is hold that safety, hold him one little stride inside. My guy's going to take over. You wonder what Tom Brady and the Buccaneers would have been a season ago without Antonio Brown and without Rob Gronkowski.
I say it all the time, man. The Achilles heel of the defense, to me, is Anthony Brown. The defense has been playing good. He just, I don't like him on the edge, man. Like, and Dallas got to look at that. Put a rookie out there. I can live with a rookie getting beat. I can't live with Anthony Brown getting cooked. I can't live with Anthony Brown getting beat, man.
1 year down here with the Bucs, you win a championship, drop the mic, walk off. He said, "I love it too much," and the Buccaneers really committed to me, and I promised them 2 years I was going to live up to that. But the biggest thing is, I'm just having a lot of fun.
Take a look at him through the years in his release.
There we go. Back in 2010, how'd he look? 0.37. That's fairly quick. Got a little faster as he got a little older. Still that same sort of look. That general range, but as he's gotten older, I think he's gotten quicker. He's done a lot of work training that motion, snapping those hips, and is it possible that he's better?
Yes, it is.
I know.
25-yard line and start this drive with a Cooper catch. It should be a first down. 2.5 to go in the half. Brady's 13 and 18. Prescott was 21.
I can't.
For 207 yards.
What's up, Donnell? I'm chilling, man. Just watching this joint, man. I feel like we good. Like, we're still in good shape. But it's just, I said this all off season, guys. I said, listen, Deshaun Wright has showed you enough that I can live with. If Deshaun Wright gets beat on that play, we're good. It's the rookie. Let him take his lumps just like Trevon Diggs did. I can't live with Anthony Brown getting beat, man. Like, he stinks. He can't play on the edge. And I hate piling on players because I don't think that Anthony Brown is the worst player. I just don't like him on the edge.
Hulu has live game shows. Correct. Hulu also has. Hulu has live dating shows. 175 live channel. And choose Hulu. Woo! Hulu. Flip like cable, stream like Hulu. Time to have Hulu plus live TV.
USAA presents this salute to service moment. Gearing up to start the season as defending Super Bowl champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosted active duty military, veterans, and their families at training camp during Military Day presented by USAA. Bucs military fans were honored with special tributes throughout the day.
Dang, man, like, oh, it's so. I mean, like, so. End of the day, I don't know. They're gonna let him play the rest of the game out. They're not gonna bench him tonight, but.
Welcome back, football fans. We'll see you in the fridge. Look good. Feel good. Play good. Gillette Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pigment flex ball to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. Look good, game good. Gillette.
There are a lot of ways to offer hope. Our way is by donating a portion of every Hyundai sold to Hyundai Hope on Wheels to help find a cure for childhood cancer, so families can come home for good. Hope is our greatest feature, and it comes standard on every Hyundai.
Like, I love the way Dallas is playing though. Like, I love the way Dallas is playing, y'all. I'm on Twitter. I'm just talking about it on Twitter.
September 22nd on NBC.
Want to start the season? Mike Tirico with you. Join the halftime coming up. Tony Dungy looks at Tom Brady's first half. Drew Brees on Dak Prescott. Let's start. Now, Chris, back up to you guys.
Sure is, Mike. What a great first half. 21-16. Lead going back and forth in the last couple of minutes. And the first and 10. All 3 timeouts remain for Dallas.
Come on, Dallas. Come on, Dak. Take your time.
Prescott. 2 yards shy of the first down. Michael Gallup. The flag is thrown on the play for the moment. That would be Gallup's 5th catch of the night.
I tell you, they are true to form. We talked about it some, that X receiver out there, when they get one-on-one, they'll never throw it anywhere else. I mean, okay, you believe in Jamel Dean. All right, we're going to play one-on-one football all night out here.
There were 2 fouls on the play, both by number 35, and both will be enforced. Pass interference, the ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. There was also a personal foul face mask, which was the pass interference. This 15-yard penalty will be added.
Woo! That's huge, y'all.
Here's the face mask ball. Slides off, doesn't it?
That's not a face mask. He sort of, it looked like it. I see why it looked like it, because he grabbed the outside of
Michael Gallup having a game, man.
But I don't think he got the face mask. It looked like it anyway. I'm sure Terry had it.
He already signaled that it wasn't a face mask.
They're going to start adjusting. I'm sure they feel great about Dean being out there one-on-one. He's one of their top cover guys.
And Sean Murphy punting, the starter, normally in that spot. First quarter, done for the night.
Now, we haven't even talked about how much more impressive this offensive line is. They're 2 big tackles back in the game now.
And again, missing Zach Martin, probably that's the line of Tyler Smith as the catch was made. Along the sideline by Amari Cooper.
Guess what? you got the one-on-one on the outside, and they're throwing it there. And Jamel Dean's probably thinking, this is insane. This is like being in one-on-one drills in practice. And they are starting to adjust now. You're starting to see them swing.
Hey, Tyron Smith got JPP in a seatbelt, bro.
And now the safety Winfield is starting to move that direction for Spell.
Second down and 3. Prescott in traffic. Throws, and that one is incomplete. Going to go Dean's way. Doesn't matter who's there. Dean, they're going after him. This time it's Gallup. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, as soon as Dak Prescott reads the safety, even though he was outside, when he sees them sneak back to the middle of the field, they're just staying one-on-one. The throw just a tad late. But in field goal range here, this is a perfect opportunity to try and go for it here because you do not want Tom Brady to have the ball with a minute and a half to go.
3rd and 3. Prescott fires, and that's caught. That's a first down and more. CD Lamb down to the 20-yard line.
Secondary trash, bro.
Their draft pick, who is something coming off the edge. Let's see if he can get any pressure.
Number 99. Prescott under pressure. That's out of bounds. Carlton Davis with 71 seconds left at halftime. Second down and 10.
They set up a little game that time for Joe Tryon Shiyenko, and they are pumped about that guy. They think from day one he has just been magical out here, going to loop back inside here, and really does get a little pressure right in the face of Dak Prescott.
He's a number 1 pick. It's down his roll at Washington. Second and 10. They clock at 3. Prescott flushed out.
Ah.
Big sack. Takes him out of field goal range. Shaq Barrett.
They're down.
And that's 3rd down and very long now. Under a minute. 3rd and 22.
Well, Dean up there against Amari Cooper. Let's take a look. Really had it covered in a zone look on the outside, and that's the first time I think I saw Dak sort of go, do I really want to try and outrun Barrett? Don't think I can.
3rd and 22. That's going to take off, and he's going to slide to a stop at the 27. There's a flag down, and that will stop the clock with 28 seconds. It was a 3rd and 22.
Holding. Ah.
And Dallas already moving back.
Holding.
Holding. Offense, number 52. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, 3rd down.
That's Connor Williams. They're going to move him back. They make it 3rd and 32.
Yeah, working against William Golston, who had 3 sacks last year, but also led this Buccaneers team with 17 quarterback hits. That's an extraordinary number. So
bad
he's
leverage.
constantly around, but it was Shoyinka again.
Yeah, bad leverage. Well, actually, I like this because you can now attack the middle of the field. They're going to play dime. They're in quarters already. You can see they're in quarters. So now you could just, attack some in the middle of the field. Ah.
Yeah, Tyron Smith really made a nice block on Shaq Barrett. It's going to push him around the edge here. But then when the scramble happened, Barrett showed that speed. He basically has run down Dak Prescott 2 times in a row now.
Not bad. You get the ball at half, so you're in good shape.
Overshadowed by Von Miller and the rest of the defense. Comes here. He's been a superstar.
Oh, insane. 27.5 sacks the last 2 years. How about that for a college free agent coming out? Had 19.5 in 2019. And
so William Golston, the defensive end, who gets the attention.
Now, I tell you, opening night is always tough. It just is. You're not used to playing this amount of plays. Everybody's trying to protect their guys, get them to opening day. It is just a tough night on everybody. You'll see a lot of substitutes before this one's over.
Wilson comes off under his own power. The punting group is in right now.
Wow, they're gonna try a 60-yarder here.
For the moment, here's Zerline. Originally, Anger came out. He's the punter.
Say, you're almost putting 3 points on the board for Tom Brady.
Boy,
miss it,
aren't you?
They're going to place it at the 50-yard line if you miss this kick.
Exactly. So he's going to try a 60-yarder. I mean, he's made a few in his career. But tonight,
What the hell is Dallas doing?
Oh! Brady's got it at the 50. Boy, I tell you what, this is shades of, you know what this is shades of? Green Bay, the NFC Championship game.
Wasn't a horrible kick, but
no. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised.
Well, the other thing that you end up with those plays is Mickens is sitting back there, and Mickens, remember who's on the field goal team. A bunch of offensive linemen and tight ends, not exactly your punt coverage unit. We've seen guys catch a short kick like that and return at the distance.
So I'm thinking back maybe to Lambeau.
I don't like that. Just punt, dog.
When he went for it with a few seconds left, and in they went. Scotty Miller with a big touchdown.
No timeout for the Bucs, though.
From the 50. There's Brady with the sleeve. Two-man rush and 9 back. And that pass is incomplete. Cover 9.
Played by Micah Parsons. I think that was Giovanni Bernard out there. You hit on a little bit of that James White role that they're trying to develop. And we asked Brady about him, and he said, he's getting there. You know, he's getting there. And I'll say that about Antonio Brown last year. Remember? I mean, we saw that first game, and Brady would throw it deep, and Antonio Brown would cut it off short, but by the end of the year, they had it going on.
Without a timeout, can Brady get 10, 12, 15 yards and get out of bounds?
Dallas in a super dime.
Third down and 10.
Yeah, now it gets a little more interesting here. Here comes Gronk, so Brady can buy a little time and move around. Why not throw it down into the
So I'm really,
see what Gronk can do.
I really like what Dallas is doing tonight. Like I really like the way Dallas is playing football tonight. I honestly have no, reservations with the way Dallas is playing. Like I think Dallas is playing really good football. Got beat on one play. Oh.
Same thing. All your receivers are in the end zone. It's a heck of an interception. Would he have been touched? Oh, wow, look at this. Yeah. And then here we go. It was a great play to come out because there was only one or two guys left and Tom Brady.
2 interceptions in the half, 3 touchdown passes.
It's been a great first half, man. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, now, Chris, thank you. Because that's been more fun. Tony Dungy and Drew Brees on one face-off. Drew will talk about Dak Prescott and his progression and how Tom Brady and the Bucs picked up where they left off on offense.
I'll be honest with y'all, man. I feel really good. Like, we at them. I'm gonna go get my halftime report, y'all.